Alright, so it's the Brawl launch event here. Um, Brawl is kind of like a commander format if you don't know, except it's standard only. I made three decks here. One is Grumgully the Generous. You're allowed to use Planeswalkers, so I used Dovin, I forget his name, Grand Arbiter or something, and Judith, the Scourge Diva. So these are the decks I made. I liked playing all of them. I think this one I liked the most, but this was pretty fun, the Grumgully deck, and I was surprised actually how good Judith was as well. So yeah, I might do. Let's just do a game of each in this video. We'll do Grumgully first. There are no humans in this deck. Grumgully is kind of like anti-tribal. As long as you don't have humans, that's all he cares about, his tribe. Oh yeah, okay, so we're playing against the Judith deck here. Interesting. I'll keep this hand. And also, you'll see I get a free mulligan. I don't know why. Normally, I guess you get a free mulligan in multiplayer formats, but this is just a 1v1. But we'll keep this. Oh, maybe I should have went over the deck list. Well, maybe we'll turn this into a Grumgully video and I'll show you the deck list in a second. So Footlight Fiend, yeah, we'll just play this. Rhythm of the Wild and Grumgully combo pretty nicely. Just get your guys like +2/+2, and that's pretty alright. Yeah, let's play Mountain and Druid. We'll be able to block if he casts the Scourge Diva next turn. Rumbling Ruin also I put in because it interacts with a number of counters on creatures I control. So it can let me get a big alpha strike in here. Alright. Gotta make a note not to sacrifice things. Let's just play Rhythm of the Wild for now. I want Grumgully to enter with a counter. But yeah, elemental. I have a small elemental theme in here. This is also an elemental. Question is, do I block? Yeah, I might as well. Like dice through shock or something, but that's okay. Oh my goodness, that's pretty good. Well, I feel a little bit behind, to be honest. Alright. All I wanted was a 4/4. Yeah, there's not too many proliferate cards in red-green, but I do play some. Let's enter with a 1/1 counter. I'm gonna have to find some way to kill this spawn. I kind of was just fiddling around with decks, so ooh, yikes. Well, I was planning on being able to use this. This seems like a bad matchup for us. Why did they? Oh, maybe I... Well, we don't really need another red. But we do have 5 mana, so we can cast... Oh, we only have 1 green, though. So, it's not great. We'll make this 5/5. Start using some of our green mana here. Oh yeah, it has Riot itself. 6/6, Riot, Hexproof Riot, Trample. I think I'll keep this in hand. Well, no, actually it's better to play it. Ooh, if they sack 2 things, I have to sacrifice Grumgully. I need to get rid of this Mayhem Devil. Or, well, that's the problem. I'm a little bit behind on board, and I need to get rid of everything. Mad Ratter. Don't know how many ways Rakdos has to draw 2. I should check if that's in my Scorched Diva deck. I don't know, actually. But they have an easy sacrifice of Footlight Fiend and Ratter to kill my Grumgully if they want. Get 2 mana and then cast Judith. I sneezed there, so I paused for a sec. Well, this is probably my best play, because I'll make a bunch of dudes, which make their sacrifice worse. Yeah, let's get plus 1 counters on everything I'm doing, and then we'll proliferate. Plus 1 counter. Proliferate. So I feel pretty good attacking with the Spellbreaker. They can do 3, 4, 5, 6 to it if they block with this and sacrifice 2 things. Shoot. It's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, let's attack just with the Spellbreaker. We gotta start taking their life down at some point. But, as you can see, next turn, we'll just Rumbling Ruin, and they should not be able to block, and we'll kill them. So I'm glad this played out. Let's see what they do. Their best play, yeah, I mean, it's probably Judith. I don't know what's in their hand, but pumping their entire team, and then when they trade off, it's like doing a bunch of damage. We're just hoping we're going to be able to cast this. We can give it haste as well. So I'm okay if they want to kill my stuff. Well, not all my stuff. Yeah, it's probably a long turn for them because they have to figure out how they're sacking and assigning triggers. If they do want to sack, they should probably cast Judith first. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have 7, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, so we can still kill them next turn. The bad part is if they... Ooh, giving this guy haste is good. See, now I'm thinking, because if they sacrifice, I have to lose this. I still have enough. Cast a Ruin. I will give him haste. And we'll just swing out. They cannot block. So, pretty close one there. Glad we got through. Kind of shows the power of the Rumbling Ruin, which, I mean, like, it's not very good in a lot of decks, but when you can focus on 1/1 counters, comes out of nowhere, alpha strikes your team. Alright. You know what? Let's just, I'll do like 2 or 3 games, and then I'll pause this video. We'll start, well, I'll do the deck tech at the end, and we'll go from there. Yarok. Okay. Yarok I've played against as well. I think this is an okay hand. We'll start with the Evolving Wilds. Just so we can get a mountain into Immolation Shaman. Yeah, let's just do this. Mountain. It's kind of an interesting spell here. Ooh, the Evolution Sage. So that's the reason why maybe you want to keep the Evolving Wilds till turn 4, but do I want to run this out? I suppose so. We'll run Grumgully next turn, hopefully into a Warboss. Okay, so because we're getting a lot of lands, Grumgully, swing for just one. I will probably Warboss next turn. Alright, that's pretty good. Now they have 5, and they do have black. Okay, Rumbling Ruin. You might have to do some work. Let's Warboss. And I suppose I'm thinking what I want to do. Well, let's go to combat because we're going to swing with this 2-2. Question is, do I want to make it another 3-3 so Evolution Sage is better? I think I should play land, so we'll just attack for now. So we'll play a land and pass. So they're probably gonna lead with Yarok. Nice. The old shaman getting some damage in there. So, how do we deal with Yarok? Problem is he has lifelink. Yeah. Huh. Okay. So now we might be trying to save up for some Alpha Strike. The problem being, our stupid goblins have to attack into him. Yeah, okay. Well, let's play this. Play the Sage. And you know, I didn't even think of blowing this up. I should have blown this up last turn. I think he still would have had 5, but maybe I should have done that. Maybe I still should. I think I might cast this. It's a sorcery. Oh, I wish it was an instant so I could like tap my guy before he had to attack into him. Yeah, let's get a 3-3. And guys, I don't want to attack. Or can't attack. And a land to proliferate everything. And we'll attack with this. He'll gain 3. So he goes to 21. If we draw a land next turn, though, I feel like we can just kill him. Because we have 8 counters right now. We will have 9. But, I mean, Yarok's pretty good, so if he just casts... And now he's got a bunch of mana, so I'm sure there's stuff he can cast to disrupt our plans. Oh no, is he going to double fight? Yep. doubled it and fight. Okay, okay. Well, this is alright. Guess we'll proliferate. Yes. $10, $11. We're gonna have to, I think, hope for a land and just hit him to death. I could attack with that to mentor somebody, but if I attack with everybody, like he kills my biggest guys, say these two. Gains 3, goes to 25. Takes 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 15, 17. Not enough. Okay. $18, $19. I guess he would have taken 19. Yikes. What's next? Roll-esque. Okay, that's actually fine for us. Because we're hoping to Alpha Strike next turn and no blocks. Oh, this has 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, land. We just need a land. And him not to attack with Yurok. Okay, that's fine. Give me a land. Oh. Alright. Rumbling Ruin does it again. Sure, on this one. Yeah, on this one. Oh, I should put it on the shaman. Ah, perfect. The old ruin gets it done. Yeah, it's kind of it's a funny deck. Oh my goodness, look at that. All right, I think 2 games is good with this one. You got to see the ruin and how it kind of like just builds itself. This is what I'm running here. A couple 1-drops, like Amass is good because you automatically get a 2/2. It's also a black creature, which is come up when some things have had protection from red or something. Yeah, just some ways to get counters. This has been the worst card, and probably it should. You know what? I'll change it right now. What is that card called? Okay, I won't change it right now. Unless I can find Heartfire. Maybe it should be a Heartfire, or maybe it should be a Lava Coil. Anyways, I was playing it because it was an instant. It's not good enough. Just playing, yeah, this as an elemental. It kind of a 2/4 for 2 mana is pretty good. That's why I'm playing these 1/3s. Here's a pump spell. Just 1 mana dork, I think. Maybe I should play more mana dorks. Maybe that's the problem. Some Riot guys. Evolution Sage, obviously, as you've seen, really good in this deck. These are, I think, oh yeah, there's one more Planeswalker. These 3 Planeswalkers. Yeah, some combat tricks. Another Amass guy. And yeah, it's been pretty fun. The hard part I found with these decks is the mana, because you don't have many options in 2 colors. So it's like a Grill Gate, a Highlands, a Stomping Ground, and the Command Tower, fortunately. But that's why I am playing these, which often come into play tapped. Embereth is pretty good, though. Garenbrig, pretty okay. The Gingerbread Cabin, not good enough. We don't really care about a single food. But that's Grumgully. I'm going to do another video shortly, which will be... we'll do Dovin. So, stick around if you want to watch that. Thanks so much. See you later.